Goddamn. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Kind of just hopping straight into it here. We're gonna finish off this episode. My controller's not connected. Alright, thanks, controller, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, my controller's not connecting. Fuck. There we go, alright. Took it a minute. Just had to send out a quick message. Oh, there we go. Hi, non-entity. There we go. Yeah, I was talking to non-entity right before the stream. Just got out of Father's Day dinner. I legit forgot where we were, but I'm gonna try to give you like a quick little recap. We're in a new country. We were visiting Maya, who was finishing up her training. But before we could meet up with her, this 9-year-old who is our tour guide, whose name I forgot, but it's a funny pun name. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Let me pull it up right now. We'll pull up the record. It's always a pun name in these games. There we go. I'll be your guide. Yeah. I'll be your guide. Is suddenly arrested and tried for treason and murder. We tried to, visit him and try to see how this trial system works, only to find that there is no defense lawyer in this trial system, and they kind of just bullied him and said that, yeah, he did it. Yeah, he did it, pretty much. They do have, like, this thing where they use a divination seance, where they actually use the spirits to see the very last thing that the victim saw, and, what they felt and what they heard and all of that. And it looked really bad for I'll Be Your Guide. But, which is like, this is what this woman did. Raifa Padma Kurain, who's 14 years old, and does act like it. The victim is Pot Roll, who was actually the person trying to, steal the treasure box, only to find that the treasure inside was already gone, already taken. The treasure inside is a national treasure that supposedly houses the original matriarch of Quranism, which is basically the country's religion. It's gone. It's missing right now. We don't know. I have an inkling that Jesus Christ has it, but and the reason why Jesus Christ murdered this guy was to keep the fact that it was gone hidden, and also try to frame the kid for it. And yeah, basically, the kid was being tried for treason and was going to get the death penalty. We hopped in, only to find out that the reason why he didn't have a defense lawyer is because defense lawyers are seen as evil and all that. And because they're seen as evil, the law system is somehow even fucking more against them. Because now they gotta deal with the same punishment as their defendant. And since it's a death penalty, not only is this 9-year-old's life on the line, it's also our life. So now we gotta prove Jesus Christ, who is not only a hippie, but also a metalhead, for murder. Yeah? Pat Roll. I don't know what his how to pronounce this. I just call him Pat Roll. And I just call him Jesus Christ, because look at this thing. How am I supposed to fucking pronounce this shit? Fees Lubin. Feast Lubin, like Lubin what? Where are we Lubin here? Feast Lubin, Antistadin. I don't know what the fuck pun name this is, but this is just gibberish to me. Oh yeah, their main temple in this place is called Temple. So yeah, let's get Jesus Christ murdered. Alright. There he goes, he's ripping. Ah! But didn't you originally say it was called the Magatama key?
God!
The Matamaki? What's that? Good question. I don't know, your Majesty. But apparently, it's a rather crucial question. Good question. We'll have to ask him later. What's the big deal? So I said the wrong thing. So what? Simple slip of the tongue.
An A for effort, Mr. Wright. But your grandstanding betrays your desperation.
Oh yeah. Original Gaspin Payne is back, by the way. And I realized that he's way fucking older than I remember him being. He's 56. Wow. How old is Phoenix in this game? Good question. It's not here. Fuck, I forgot. I'm assuming he's 34 because it's been 10 years. He's been a lawyer for 10 years and he was 24 in the first game. How old is Phoenix again? I'm assuming he's in his 30s. Also, he has a daughter that he adopted from a magician who became a magician after losing a game of poker to an older magician. And also, she has the power to see real good, but not as good as our protagonist Apollo, who is clearly the favorite child, except he's not really the same child. He's not the child of that magician. He's the child of, like, the older magician's daughter, who was already married to someone else and had another kid. Don't tell me, I can't fucking describe to you the story of Ace Attorney. It's impossible. It's so ridiculous. Brother, she had magic panties, and that was a plot relevant point. I don't know what you want me to do. How old is he? Let me go back. He's 35. Alright. He's 35 years old. There we go. Sorry, I lost it. How did they not include his age? Yeah, it sounds like a lot happened. God, you have no fucking idea. We also have someone who can hear so good they can hear people's emotions. Okay.
But I'm afraid a simple slip of the tongue like that adds absolutely nothing to your argument.
What do you say, defense? Is it an important detail? Judging by... Oh, fuck me, dead. I already forgot how to pronounce this shit. Judging by Christ's reaction, I'd say it's everything my argument needs. Yes, Your Majesty. It's very important. This key is apparently not the Magatama key, but rather the Mitama key. And I believe this discrepancy holds great significance for the defense. Oh yeah, I also had sushi tonight. It was really fucking good. I love sushi so much. It's my favorite food, man. Nah, man. It's just a meaningless mistake. Insignificant. You're riding on the crazy train of nowhere, lawyer, man.
Your Majesty, please don't pay the defense any heed. It's all nonsense.
Oh no, I assure you, it's quite based. Speaking of which, that's a line that I have been fucking doing for this whole sequel trilogy, because it is indeed quite based. To tell the truth, I'm not really clear on what the defense is driving at myself. However, I'm eager to find out.
What?
Defense, you will explain yourself like your life literally depends on it. Because it does. It literally does. We're about to give the death penalty to you and a 9-year-old. Now then, is the name of the key an important detail? Yes, it's an absolutely important detail, I think. I am bluffing. We have no choice but to bluff. It's our life on the line. Table slam. I gotta move my phone so I don't accidentally smack it. Oops, because the Mitama key is connected to the Founder's Orb. I see. Very well. In that case, please show the court the grounds on which you are basing this claim. Oh, I assure you, Your Honor, it's quite based. The grounds, Your Majesty? You can, of course, show grounds, can you not, defense? Of course. What else can I say? I have to come up with something, anything, even if it's just a bluff. Alright. I'm gonna need a minute. The Mitama key. Mitama. Mitama nuts. I don't know. Phoenix, where are we going with this? The Magatama key. The Mitama... this doesn't look like a Magatama. What does the Magatama... No, it looks like a sperm with an eyeball. Well, it's not a complete circle, though. Surely that small detail is not what we're getting at, though. Sperm with an eyeball. Holy shit. Oh my god, what the fuck are we doing? Is it supposed to go in sperm first? Like, what are we doing? I don't know. What do we do? What do we do? Phoenix, what the fuck are we talking about? We are really bluffing. I genuinely don't know. The Mitama key. Mitama. There has to be something somewhere that ties Mitama and the orb together. Don't keep me waiting, Defense. What evidence shows the connection between the Mitama key and the Founder's Orb? Is it the treasure box because it looks like the sperm? I keep saying the sperm. I just default to the sperm for this thing. God. Did the song matter? Oh shit, it's actually the song! What? Wait, the Song of Ceremony. The dragon and the tiger battle. The founder offers divine protection. When the butterfly embraces the Mitama. Oh my fucking god, no way. It's because I'm a lawyer. No. I can't believe it's this. The butterfly embraces the Mitama, which is this. Oh my god, I keep saying devious backshot. I don't know why. I don't know why I keep defaulting to devious backshot. It's either. What's that? The Song of Ceremony? All this time. The answer was right there in front of me. God, I gotta start fucking reading the evidence, I swear. Most of it, I almost missed it earlier too. With the fucking notice. When am I gonna start reading the goddamn evidence? Alright. It's right there in the Song of Ceremony performed during the Dance of Devotion. I keep saying deviation, what the fuck? Your Majesty, the Song of the Ceremony tells of the treasure of the founder of Kuronism. But hidden within its lyrics is the secret behind how to really open the treasure box. Holy mother! Oh, Hurley Mother. But how could that be, Defense? The Song of Ceremony contains the following lyrics. When the butterfly embraces the Mitama, the favor of the orb is bestowed. I believe the Mitama here refers to the Mitama key. Well, yes, it is the same word, but that doesn't mean... We've been calling this key the Magatama key. And that's why I inserted the key into the lock with the Magatama design on it. But that was obviously not the right way to use it. And I suppose you know the right way. I do, Your Majesty. To use the key properly, you first have to... Fuck. What is the lyrics? Embrace it when the butterfly embraces the Mitama, alright? What does it look like back here? Okay, it looks like a backshot. Backshot of the box. I don't... it could be, it's a fucking coin flip. Vertically, I guess. If we turn the Magatama shape upside down like this... Oh. Fuck me, is it actually... It is like the fucking... It becomes the Kuranese symbol of the soul. In other words, a Mitsama. Oh my, you're absolutely right. But now what? What do you do with it? It's too big to fit into the lock that way. Oh,
I knew he was just bluffing. Bluffs and lies are the only tools of his trade, after all.
There must be some place this key fits. But where? Are they gonna bring back the Brain Blast? Let's see. What were the words to the Song of the Ceremony again? When the butterfly embraces the Mitama, the favor of the orb is bestowed. Okay, do we just put it up against the butterfly? Show me the butterfly. We're about to give this... Why do I keep saying devious backshot? God damn it, Jujutsu Kaisen. I can't fucking spoil it for you. But if you know Jujutsu Kaisen, if you're caught up on it, you know what I mean. You know why I'm fucking saying this. Alright. Got it! It's back here. Alright, here we go. The mocap 3D. Yeah, it went in.
My goodness! The treasure box! It really opened! No way, man!
What? No!
Shit, I almost dropped my remote. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the real secret behind the Song of Ceremony. It's the true key to opening the treasure box. God, they set up so much in this. All I know is that Gojo's popular. Yeah, Gojo's popular. It's all over, Mr. Payne.
How so?
Let's say someone was fooled into trying to force the front-facing lock open. Sadly for them, it wouldn't budge. That's because the lock is, after all, just a decoy.
Then, what you're saying is...
Neither the victim nor the defendant would have been able to open this box. They, therefore, had no way of stealing the treasure. The only one who could have stolen it is the man who knew about the Mitama key. Jesus Christ! Jason Bourne is Jesus Christ. Like, how do I pronounce that name? Peace Lubin, and Dissidin. God, that's a fucking mouthful of a name.
Arg!
Well, I'm not done yet. Please recall the scene of the crime. On the floor by Mr. Roll's body was the very unlocked and very open treasure box. Only someone who knew how to open the box could have left it in that state. He didn't close the box? I'm sorry, Jesus. You didn't close the fucking box after you stole the treasure? What's wrong with you? And so, there can only be one true culprit. Admit it, Mr. Christ. You're the one who killed Mr. Roll. Lemriff. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. And he's gonna break it, yeah. There we go. And he broke it. There we go. Oh, yeah. Cuckoo. What the fuck? What's with the guitar? Because he's a metalhead. I think it's actually a specific instrument.
Curse him. It's all his fault. Why do you have to go and try to steal the treasure?
Okay, I forgot. What? Musician... It's a specific instrument. I don't know if it's a real instrument or not. It's a specific string instrument, but I don't fucking remember what it's called.
Why did I have to spot him with that box? On my way to the storage room after the morning dance. It's his fault. I had to cause that blackout and clock him for good.
Bro really tried to frame a 9-year-old for murder and give him the death penalty.
I couldn't let my secret get out. Nobody could know the treasure box was empty. I'd lose my position as head monk. Who knows what else they'd do to me? I had to stop him. What a shocking development. I can scarcely believe it. Nothing like this has ever happened since the DC Act was enacted 23 years ago.
23 specifically years? Okay.
No, my perfect, unblemished record. Destroyed. The incredible pain. Ruined. No!
His hair's about to fly off. Is the crown also gonna fall? Yeah, there we go. He's bald! 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 Did the lawyer really win? I can't believe it. No way! This can't be happening. It's God.
Peace! I said peace! Honestly speaking, I'm just as shocked as everyone else. But the truth has been made known, so it's time for me to give my verdict. In the name of the Holy Mother, this court finds the accused, I'll be your guide, not guilty.
Alright. Oh, well that's nice. That's completely different. Holy shit, that's crazy! Oh, I forgot he had a fucking pet dog. Aw, that's cute. I forgot about that. Bald! Bald! Fuck. We were this close to getting it done. Oh yeah, the fucking bailiffs have full assault rifles. We really did just fucking risk our lives to run into this, huh? April 24th, 1:56 p.m. High Court of Kura-in, Accused Lobby. Accused Lobby. There's still quite a commotion. The people from the gallery show no sign of clearing out. I can't believe it! Not guilty! I'm still in shock. Can you believe that guy? I can feel everybody's eyes on me. This can't be happening! It's impossible! Oh, Holy Mother, preserve us! I've never been in a defendant lobby quite this uncomfortable. Mr. Wright! Ah, Albie. Thank you. Thank you so much for what you did for me. God, I really hope he's a reoccurring character in this game. Please, God. He's precious. I actually kind of like Albie. I don't usually like the fucking person we're defending first. I actually like Albie. Can we keep him forever, please? I adopt you, Albie, if you are an orphan. I don't know. I don't think he is. I'm just glad it turned out okay. It was touch and go there for a while. Yeah? I'm really sorry, Mr. Wright. I had a really hard time trusting you at first. It's okay, Albie. I know how unpopular lawyers are in this country. Well, I know now. But how did it ever get this way in the first place? Allow me to explain. At least, I wish I could explain. But I don't really know why. Really? God, it's one of those things? I never even questioned it before today. By the way, is Larry Butts in this game? I don't know, I just started it. Maya is supposedly in this game. I'm excited for that. By the time I was born, all the lawyers were already gone. As far back as I can remember, verdicts have always been based on her benevolence insights. And they're all usually guilty. A lot of people have died in this country. Right. Rifa, the royal priestess. You would imply that the trials of this country are unfair. Do explain, outsider. How verdicts founded on truths imparted by the very souls of the dead lack impartiality. Alright. I gave her a list. For her part, I'm sure she really believes in what she says, but... even with her benevolence's divination seances, lawyers are still necessary. Like, clearly, it's still flawed. Like, it's not a bad thing. It has worked as, like, evidence, but it's still flawed. Without proper defense, people could easily wind up receiving wrongful convictions. Mr. Wright! Shh! Huh? Don't say that so loud. People might think you're a rebel. You could be arrested. A rebel? That's right. One of those people going against our queen in the court system. Oh, so it's like the reverse of the Dark Age of the Law. What? They call themselves the Defiant Dragon. Okay, are we gonna meet a Defiant Dragon? Are we gonna have to defend them in the finale? Like, what? And they're led by a scary guy named Dirk. They'll do anything to overthrow her eminence, even commit crimes. Dirk. I remember people in the gallery mentioning that name. Okay, he's a lawyer, right? We're gonna see him pull up and he's gonna be in a fucking lawyer's badge and then he's gonna flash it at us. And when we're gonna be like, ah, yeah! We dap up dirt. The things you're saying sound a lot like stuff they'd say. But you're not scary like that Dirk guy. Pardon the intrusion. Okay. Are you Dirk?
You. Yeah, you. I want to talk to you, see? Flight, is it?
Right. Sir. Right, sir. Phoenix Wright. And you are?
I'm the Curtis Dees, Minister of Justice. The name's...
Fucking really? Okay.
Igna Kahol Karin. I oversee the whole legal shebang. I was there watching the three-winged circus in there.
Okay, do I have anything I can put in my mouth to imitate? I have a pencil. I don't have anything as thick as a cigar. This is too thick. The pencil's just gonna have to do. You were? Wow, the Minister of Justice. So he's in charge of the entire court system. Defense Culpability Act and all.
Minister Igna, how are you, sir?
Run along, Winnie Monk. Gunner Sataka here.
Yes, sir. Very sorry, sir.
May I help you with something?
I just want a good look at you. Guys like you aren't exactly a dime a dozen around here.
Yeah, whose fault is that?
Huh? Well then.
He's eyeing me like I'm some kind of exotic creature in a cage.
Oh yeah, might as well share this little morsel with you. Turns out Raul was a seasoned thief. A repeat offender, see? Had my man look into it. He found all the booty he pilfered right up there in his digs.
But he seems like such a nice man. Why, Mr. Raul? Why?
Guess he was doing it for a family. What a mook.
A mook? How could he say that?
Guess that kind of sob story gets you common folk all misty-eyed, huh?
Anyway, that's my alarm. Yeah, it's an hour. It's been an hour. Since I ate. I usually brush my teeth after an hour, but it's fine.
Anyway, another thing. I had my man check out that Christ. Check out that Christ fellow, too. He wasn't one with the sticky fingers. It's just the insurgents.
What?
They put the squeeze on our head monk, apparently. So he gave up the Founder's Orb and tried to keep it hush-hush.
Wow, I see. Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah, say, White. That was a cute little number you pulled in my courtroom today, wasn't it? First not guilty ruling in 23 years.
Jesus fucking Christ. How many innocent people have you put away, my guy? Holy shit.
You're making waves, see? Stirring the pot, catch my drift.
Oh, well, yikes. I'm in for it now.
Huh. Thanks to that song and dance, we know our precious national treasure got nicked. So I'm gonna call it a wash and let it slide this time.
But all I did was defend the accused.
You do best read between the lines here, chump. You're standing on thin ice, you get my drift? Even a dirty no-good punk knows to cash his chips before the house steps in. Do us both a favor, and keep an eye on the path you're walking down. You never know whose toes you might be stepping on. This ain't your turf, buddy. Never forget whose soil you're standing on.
Damn, that's crazy. We have like 5 more cases after this, not counting a DLC case. I think it's 5 anyways.
Yikes, he was kind of scary, wasn't he?
Yeah, well, no use worrying about it. The dog is licking his forehead. Oh, it's so cute. We have more important things to think about. Such as, can we continue the sightseeing tour?
Tour? Oh, anytime, sir. We still have plenty of time until Miss Maya's training ends. And there's still lots more temples to see, and all kinds of local foods to eat. I could show you the natural beauty of the area. And the waterfalls used for trading. And I even showed you the breathtaking mountain view of the Plaza of the Ocean yet. And there's still the thing.
Okay, your kid's going off. Alright, slow down, Albie. There's plenty of time.
And when we're done with all that, we can go see Miss Maya together.
Yeah, you bet. Maya. I wonder how she's doing. Hope she's okay. We're not gonna see her before this ends. That's the whole thing, wasn't it? That was the whole fucking thing, wasn't it? Oh, anime cutscene! Here we go! Anime!
How about that not guilty, Dirk?
Oh, they pulled out the knife.
I heard.
Dirk. Okay, I am pronouncing his name correct.
Sounds like the winds of change are beginning to stir.
Okay, is he actually a bad guy, though? It feels like they're trying to frame him as the bad guy, but I still feel like it could be a twist good guy thing. He's about to reveal some political corruption. Alright, we finally fucking finished the first episode. Alright. Return the games. Alright. And that was the entire first episode. God, that was like... How long has this stream been going on for? I want to say 3.5 hours long. Let me check something real quick. So we got episode 2, which is investigation trial. Oh, we could do this in one stream, like next stream probably, is what I want to say. But looking at all this bullshit right here, I'm looking at it, I'm like, fuck, that's gonna be a long ass stream. Then we got episode 3, where Maya finally returns. God, is this episode gonna be fucking filler? What the hell? Bunny Girl? Okay, at least it's Trucy based, though. That's Apollo, probably. Athena is episode 4, with the return of, Simon, my beloved, my second favorite, prosecutor in this whole series, and that's saying a lot. This is all one trial. What the fuck? What the fuck happens here? This is all also... Oh. No, it's day 1. It's all... It's a 2-day thing. Alright. But this one is just a trial. Alright. I'm just checking out... Trying to figure out stuff. Alright. This one's also probably going to be 2 parts, right? It usually is, yeah. And then the special episode, which I have no fucking clue... Oh, what the fuck?! God, I just said Larry was not in this game, but I'm wrong. He's in the fucking DLC. At least Edgeworth is here, so it balances out, I guess. Oh my god, is this DLC case gonna be... I'm sorry, Time Traveler? I was about to say... I got distracted. There were so many fucking things there that distracted me. God, the DLC case, which is probably gonna be the last fucking thing we do... It's gonna be like a classic kind of case with like Phoenix and Maya, and then Edgeworth as the prosecutor probably, and then Larry is gonna be there. I don't know who the fuck are the two on the edge. Time Traveler. So yeah, that was the first case. I feel like it was too long to be super enjoyable. I feel like they did establish all they needed to establish, but I feel like they could have established it shorter. I could see why it was so long, but like, God, man. But God, I feel like it was a little too long. I think it overstayed its welcome a little bit. Still though, it didn't dampen my fun of the game. I'm still interested to see where this goes. I'm a little nervous. Time traveling? I know, right? But I'm still a little nervous. I'm still a little nervous about, There was something I was gonna say. What was my thoughts? Still a little nervous because we're going straight back to Apollo, meaning we're probably going back to the mainland? Is it the mainland? Is that the proper term I'm looking for? Or is Apollo gonna be coming down to Kura Inn? It could be Apollo coming down to Kura Inn and then the case happens, but I seriously doubt that. I'm still interested to see where this game goes. The 3D mocap doesn't look that awkward in my opinion. It doesn't look that bad. It makes the fact that they use mocap kind of makes the animation look more fluid, but it also looks awkwardly fluid, like a little too fluid, if that makes any sense. It's not bad though. Planning on continuing this with episode 2 next week. Probably gonna do all the day 1 stuff, which includes the first half of the first day investigation and first day trial, and then the week after that we're gonna be doing the second half of episode 2. That's the plan for next week. Is the pacing worse in this game compared to the first game? Oh, fucking for sure. Are you kidding me? For sure. Nah, the pacing's fine. I feel like they just had to establish a lot in this one. It was just a long trial and all. I was only really stressed out about it because I had that dinner to go to like a couple hours ago. But yeah, let me pull up Phoenix Wright. I'm gonna have to wait until we play the whole game though before I can judge this on its own. Let's check out first one. I think this is the first one, right? This is the first ever one? Yeah, this is the first ever one. Only took us an hour to get through. This one took us over 3. This one took us over 3. I remember the second game for Apollo Justice also taking a while. Let me just scroll back here. I'm gonna need to check. Apollo Justice Ace Attorney still. Alright, let me do Dual Destinies. I'm gonna compare it. I feel like Dual Destinies had the longest one before this game. I spelled this wrong, didn't I? I spelled one of these wrong. God, where's Dual? Dual. Alright. Okay, Dual Destinies was also pretty long. Yeah, Dual Destinies was also pretty long. It was also like 3-ish hours, but I don't remember. Let me pull up the stream itself, though. Let's see if I could have done a little bit of of the investigation. I could be wrong. Let's hope that it pulls up. I'm just trying to test it real quick. December 18th, 9:50 a.m. District Court. Do I sound like that? God, I think I had like a cold. I really like the opening animation though. Day 2, court is now in session. No, that is all the prologue. Holy shit. Fuck, it's just as long as this one. God. I mean, I feel like this one they have more of an excuse though than that one. The other one just felt like, I mean, I guess the other one was also kind of introducing a new character outside of Apollo, Athena a little bit, trying to introduce her a little bit, give her chance to shine, and also introduce the game mechanics similar to this game. I feel like this one bothered me more